Good morning, collective. I just wanted to start with showing you how the cards came out so you have a better understanding of what I'm talking about later. Welcome back. Now having turned you around, I wanted to explain why I showed you the cards. So whenever I'm shuffling and something pops out, if I'm not purposely pulling and it lands on something else, I want to leave it there because to me it is signifying a greater purpose, something I need to pay attention to, or in this case, where it's coming from. So with that being said, I'm going to get straight into it. You have some very powerful people on your spirit team. I want to say ancestors, but for some of you, maybe this is deities you work with, maybe people you built into your soul contract. But they definitely surround you. They are your community. I feel like you work with them and speak with them and leave offerings regularly. I have heavy Egyptian, like getting like Scandinavian, Viking, Celtic. But there's also like, again, it just feels like these are ancestors, like people very close to you, people who just, there's some sort of tie there. I don't really know how to describe this feeling properly, but it feels intense, it feels purposeful, it feels driven and extremely powerful. I started getting this down, it actually woke me from bed, just all this pressure on my crown, and it wouldn't leave me alone until my cards came out. But I'm also seeing butterflies and dragonflies and scarab beetles, actually. So all of those things could be signs and synchronicities for you to look for. But the spread overall is about the success coming your way, about things in the past that you have strived for, the people that have helped you along the way. So the community card came out on top of Authority, Hunt, Natural Balance, Arwen, the master of the Great Hunt, and Soil, which represents stability and simplicity. So with that, I'm pulling, this is an authority figure, maybe where you work, pushing you into something more stable. Stop. Or just someone in your immediate community, someone who is pushing you towards a better center. But the first card that came out was I Deserve Success, and the card after that was the Golden Empress, which is about potency, confidence, and magnetism. So again, everyone does deserve that. That is your birthright, right? And you're in such a receiving state, such a powerful feminine state. You are pulling all this in. You are getting the attention of that authority figure. All right, that's going to lead to that stability, and it's going to come so easily and naturally to you, right? And again, that's someone from your community. After that, we have Butterfly, which is transformation, right? So this is going to be a huge change from your day-to-day, from what you're used to. Confirming that, we have Leaves, which is about renewal, all right? For some of you, maybe this will take place in autumn time, which is just around the corner. We're so close, right? Just weeks away. We have Connection. And again, I would like to highlight the crown right here. This was quite literally the pressure I've been feeling up until I turned the camera on to get this message out. This card talking about creativity. So maybe the way, their natural, unique way, right, as I always state on this channel, is pulling someone towards you. They are getting, you are getting, the recognition from them. Maybe you had been trying for a while. Maybe this is something that happened by accident, but it's leading you to something massive, right? And it's going to take a lot of courage to say yes to this offer when it comes in, all right? But like, deep down, you know this is where you're meant to be, and I'm going to prove it by pulling a card from the bottom of the deck, right? Generational wealth and the Queen of Pentacles. This is so very much for you, all right? Past little you, past versions of you, higher self are going to be so proud of all the struggles that you've overcome with this card. Every time I look at it, I see it all the different ways we have approached something, trying to level up, right? But the decision is coming. What are you going to choose? And that's where I'm going to leave it, because we are human and we have choices. What are you going to choose? Leave a comment and let me know. Have a great Sunday. Bye.